What's up, guys? It's Golden Crocodile here, and today, I'm sorry I haven't been making that much videos for 3 weeks because I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I really don't. I'm sorry. I haven't been playing and making videos as much. I promise from now on I will make as much videos as I need. And also, school is coming. So, for me, it's coming back in 2 weeks. I have to go somewhere on Friday. So that day, I'm pretty sure I'm hardly going to make a video on that one. Maybe. It really depends. But, the reason why I really actually called you guys here is because, I know most people say that, For Honor is annoying, and that game's stupid. My brother says it too. And then I say, yeah, that's how it is with racism. Everybody says this game is so fucking annoying. That's how it is with racism. Racism it's growing and growing. The more people keep being racist, the more it's gonna get worse. We need to keep this generation going as we can, as good as we can. Cause I really don't know what's going on anymore in this generation. I know I am from this generation, but back then everything was peace. There was no telling black people they were the N-word, or us, or like wetbacks, and calling us wetbacks and shit, or they call a white person, I don't want to say it, I think they call it cracker, yeah, that's what I think they call it. I really don't like racism, but I know some of you guys heard the N-word. I've said it from before. I had a whole bunch of black friends, so yeah, sorry about that. But racism is getting worse. It's not fun. For me, it's really retarded. It's stupid. Like, you say, I don't fucking know, like, you look at it, you listen to yourself talk. Nobody does. Hardly anybody does these days. They don't even look at themselves talking. They just say whenever they needed to. But that's really, really stupid. I really don't know anymore. But just racism, that's how annoying racism is. The more it spreads, the more worse it's gonna get. It's so bad that it's gonna get more worse by the time the years go by. I know this generation is so bad, but we can try to make it better. Let's try to make the world a better place without racism everywhere. Everywhere we go, we see racism. I hope one day we could really reunite instead of being like this, where we fought for thousands of years. Racism has been around for probably a very fucking long time. I know that I really don't know anymore, but I know racism, for me, racism doesn't exist for me. I love everybody. I love every species of people. We're all people. It doesn't matter where we came from, what skin we have. It doesn't really matter. I really don't. I really don't at all. Because black people and Mexicans, mostly black people deserve the respect. Because mostly fucking black people are mostly getting called the N-word. I don't want to say it. Sometimes, rarely, they'll say to us, oh, go learn how to speak English, or go back to where you came from, wetback. And I'm like, boy, I really don't get it, this generation. Like, it's really retarded. I wish this could change. I really wish this could, but I just can't do anything about it because I know some white people are really fucking racist that I just can't take them. I try my best not to anger myself, be like, alright, try not to fight with racism. Racism is so fucking annoying. It's basically like saying, okay, we're fighting for thousands of years. That's what it is on For Honor. Like, this game, it's, most people, I know hardly anybody has this fucking game. I think only like 1 million people have it. And I'm like one of them. And I'm like, I love this game. This game's awesome. But racism is not. It's retarded. Like, I could literally say that I would say fucking racism would be like a sin to God. Like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I just want to say racism is really stupid. I think we should just make this a better place for us and not make it so bad with all this racism around. Let's try to make it a really more better place, because this place is going to get way more worse than it will be in the future. The more it's going to get worse, the more people are going to say shit about black people and Mexicans. I barely looked up in my my own self of what I am. I think it's 23andMe. I think that's what it was. I looked it up. I was like 50% Mexican and 10% German. When I told one of my other people that I was like 10% German, I know my they say like, oh, what's up, bro? You gonna do something Nazi or something? I'm like, bro, seriously? That's not fucking good. I'm not a Nazi. I know Germans are Nazis, but I know some Germans are very fucking nice, like me. I'm a nice person. I love everything about humans. Humans are awesome. They're good creatures. It's just, it's making it worse for people to understand how people feel. For me, I just look at other people without skin. I don't see shit. All I see is different. I don't see anything. I don't see any different skin. I just look at them the same way. Their personality. I feel like they're my brothers or sisters. No matter what kind of skin they are. No matter how retarded they look. They'll always be our brothers that God deliver us from. They're our brothers and sisters. We have to protect our creatures that came with us. Because without humans, we wouldn't even be existing today. At all. Racism would still be alive today. I know it's hard for some people to say like, oh bro, racism is supposed to be like this. I don't like it at all. I would just say racism would be, I don't know, like really retarded. I don't know. I'm done with racism. I wish I could tell the world that racism is fucked. Like, it's getting our generation fucked bad. That's how bad it is. It's gonna get worse in the future if we keep going with it. If we keep going with it, our future is gonna get worse. Especially with the little kids. Because I know kids these days, they dress like, oh, I know this kid in, fucking, I'm not gonna say a specific store, like, let's say Ross. I saw her, she had her fucking shirt all the way up to her fucking chest area. And I was like, boy, this generation's gonna get so fucking bad in the future. Kids are probably gonna be showing their freaking, I don't know, their things, their private parts. I know, I don't want to be a perv, but I'm just saying this generation is gonna get worse if we don't do something. We don't do something, we're screwed. Like, this generation is gonna get so fucked. I just can't do anything about it. We really can't do anything about it, because this generation is gonna get screwed up. I really wish one day we could reunite, like someday. I really wish we can reunite so we can be friends with Mexicans and I don't know, okay, so let's see. So Mexicans and black people, we get along well. We get along very, very well. I'm not being racist at all. I'm being serious. I'm just saying I get along with black people the most. White people, I guess so. I would be more comfy with black people. I just don't know. Like, I would say racism would be like really, really retarded. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This generation's gonna lose. This generation's gonna get worse. I don't know, but I swear, sometimes I think in my dreams. Sometimes, like, I'm not saying this personally for real. I'm just saying I just want to. I want the white people to learn what it was like when they were slaves, because the black people and us, I know from us from back in the day, we used to be fucking slaves for the white people. They need to learn how it was back in the day. That's how they need. I'm not saying for real, but I'm just saying in my dreams, I'm just thinking like these guys need to learn, like, I don't know, like, they need to learn what it was like back in the day, how they treated us. I know they had colors, they like had signs that said, hey, you sit at a specific spot, black people sit in the back of the bus, or if there was no more seats for the white people, they would move the black people out of the way. I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking stupid. I'm just saying for real, racism is gonna keep growing and growing and growing if we don't do shit. We don't do something, it's gonna get worse. For real. We gotta do something. Someone out there has to help us. Someone definitely has to. Someone has to, definitely. I really don't know what it's supposed to be about at all. I really don't know. But whatever it is, I really hope that we communicate more better. If like white people would say they would stop being racist to white and Mexicans, we would live in harmony. Like, we wouldn't be having any problems. We would live in peace. But still, it's just like For Honor. Like, we're still fighting. We've been fighting since what? I don't know, 1930 something? I don't actually know when the actual date of racism existed. But whenever that was, I know our ancestors, I know the ancestors that first came to existence, they were black. I know they were really like African American black. They lived in Australia, they lived everywhere. And now here we are now. We're like Mexicans, blacks, whites, and now here we are. Black people are basically like our ancestors. That's basically what they are. They're basically our ancestors. And whenever people say they're like, oh bro, you're fucking an N-word, think about what you say. Well, think about what you just said. Because black people gave us our lives. Without black people, we wouldn't even be alive right now. I know, I looked it up on online. Black people back then, they were like first, like when humans were first trying to evolve into our own state shit, I know that fucking black people evolved us into what we are right now. Not for them. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even be existing right now. Humans would probably be like animals, like tigers, monkeys, dogs, cats, any kind of animal, basically anything like that. I really don't know. And whatever that animal is, I really hope we get to know each other really fucking well. Because we don't know each other well, we're gonna get screwed. I really hope one day we can communicate more better. Like, white people need to learn. Racism isn't fun. It's not fun at all. It's really not fun. I would say some stuff about them, but I'd be like, I gotta learn what I'm saying. I think of what I'm saying first before I actually say it. I don't really mean to say it like, oh, you guys are slave keepers. I don't say that at all. I really don't. I just they need to think. People need to think these days. Like, when you're gonna say something mean, make sure you think about it. Cause you say something like, okay, let's say it's an example. He's black. And then, yeah, he's black. And then a white person comes out and says the N-word to him. He's obviously gonna get the shit beat out of him. Because they don't like, I don't know. They don't like us calling, we don't like them calling us this stuff. We don't like them calling us wetbacks, or I don't know, wetbacks. What was it? Wetbacks and N-words and crackers. I know that, but I don't know. Like, literally, this game would probably say, I don't know. If you guys could say racism is over now, if racism could be illegal, that would be the best shit in the fucking world, because racism is too much. I would say racism should be illegal. If I was a president, racism should be illegal. For real. Like, there's no racism allowed. Donald Trump can go suck a dick. I don't know, but I really don't know. I have a friend, he likes Donald Trump. I can't judge that, because I can't really judge anything about that. I really can't. So, I really don't know. I really don't know, dude. I really don't. But let's try to make the world a better place for once in 100 years. Because I don't know, because people are gonna get worse and worse by the years go by. The years are gonna get so fucking worse in the future. Kids are gonna be like sluts, and guys are gonna be doing drugs and alcohol and shit. And they're gonna be so retarded. I don't want that happening to my kids. I would be really upset with him if he actually did drugs. If he did drugs, I'd be pissed. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, drugs instantly, I'm gonna kick you out of my house. Cause I'm done with this. Cause this generation's gonna get more and worse and worse by the years go by. Anyway, I don't know. By the time this round ends, I'm in the video, so I'm gonna keep going with the story. I don't know about this racism at all, but I just want to say I want this to be over and done with. I really want it to be over so everybody can live at peace. So nobody has to be like, oh, shut up, you freaking cracker, or shut up, you N-word, or shut up, wetback, or something like that. I don't know, like, literally, this needs to stop. I can't stop thinking about it whenever I talk about racism. Like, racism is everywhere. I know anime has a few of it. I watch it all the time. I love anime. I'm not gonna lie, I love anime. But I know there's a few anime out there that are racist as hell. And I don't like that. I really don't like it. Like, at all. I really don't like it. I would do anything just to stop it. If I could just stop it just once. At least once. Just once in 1,000 years. It could at least be peaceful. There's no death. Be like, okay, a white guy killed a black guy, or a white guy killed a Mexican dude. Oh my god, this generation's gonna get so bad. This is gonna get so worse. I don't know what's going on anymore though, because I wish this generation would be over now. Especially racism. I wish that could be over. I wish that could stop. Like, literally. I wish that could be over for real. I wish that can end. For real. Quite literally, I wish that can end. I wish that can end, for real. And I really can't do anything about it, but this generation's gonna get worse and worse and worse by the years go by. Kids are gonna be saying, oh, Mexicans are wetbacks and they don't like white people. I don't know what to say. Like, white people, they're gonna hate us even more if we don't do shit, if we don't do anything. If we don't do something, we're gonna basically get fucked in the ass. I'm not trying to say white people are just fucking us in the ass. I know that a long time ago they used to enslave us and shit. I know they took a black person from Africa and they said, hey, pick my cotton, and I'm like, bitch, really? That's fucking retarded. I don't do that to my friends. I say, hey, you guys wanna do like, at least, hey, let's say drinking. Let's say in the future I'm like 21 or 22, okay? We're gonna say, hey, let's get a drink of like wine and shit. And then after, we just have a good time, we hang out, we have a whole bunch of good time. But I don't know what to do about this. Racism is still alive and still here today in this generation. I just can't do anything about it. I just can't do shit about it. I really can't do anything about this generation because I wish this generation can end, quite literally, but I don't know. I really wish this could end one day, and then I'd be like, everybody's in peace. Nobody's being racist. Nobody's being, I don't know, I don't know. Like, no one's being racist at all. There's no bullshit going on about black people and white people. Sorry about that. I just wish this generation could end and all that good stuff. As I did promise, I'd say I'd end the video here. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like for more videos and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.